Dear colleagues, I'm honored to introduce you our foundation and especially the work we do. I am Antonia Luciani, the Secretary General of Coppieters Foundation, which is an European think tank. We develop new ideas and produce knowledge on cultural and linguistic diversity, on minority rights, self-determination, economy, geography, and on human rights in Europe. Our aim is to contribute to the debate on European policy-making issues from a diversity perspective. The topic we are dealing with today, tourism transformation, is particularly important regarding the impact of the COVID-19 crisis. It's probably an historic opportunity to rethink and explore new models for tourism and regional development. Now, I give the floor to Professor Aurkene to present her study on transforming tourism that will show you that sustainability might shape future tourism, planning and policy making. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure for me also to be able to present our work, the work that we have done in Donostia, the Basque Country, transforming tourism, regional perspectives on a global phenomenon. This is a collective work published by Coppieters Foundation in 2019. This work summarizes the main conclusions and panels from an international workshop run to analyze sustainable and regional development in societies heavily dependent on tourism. In this workshop, we looked at diverse and multilingual societies with devolved powers. We have observed that very often there is a struggle to balance imperatives of preservation of the community's identity and economic growth. Local communities face strong challenges to develop more sustainable growth strategies. This shows the need to address the impact of tourism, especially on indigenous, ethnic and minority groups. The topics we included or we discussed at the conference, to mention few, were the following ones: the growth in tourism, the need to right-size or downscale tourism activity, collaborative tourism platforms, event-based tourism and social responsibility, tensions between global and local, issues on accessible tourism. The conference also analyzed tourism transformations in Europe through algorithmic, technopolitical and city regions lenses. And finally, a review of the causes and consequences of tourism saturation was also considered. Some of the key conclusions can be shared. First, the growth-inspired tourism may help to overturn the present trend. This world required a redefinition of tourism. Especially, we need to consider tourism in the context of global mobilities, human well-being, and sustainable future. Education and awareness raising are needed to prompt a shift to tourism values disconnected from excessive commodification and exploitation. Similarly, there is a need to warn about corporations from extracting too much profit. Tourism must trigger a positive interaction and connections with locals. In this line of thought, engaging suppliers and the general tourism value chain actors at early stage is key to identify innovative solutions and business models to offer more sustainable products and services. Finally, there was noted that the concepts of reduction, reuse and recycling in tourism are still to be more strongly embedded in local tourism management and carrying capacity agendas. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Bye.